Sorry, I think that's working. Sorry, all. Sorry. Oh, had issues. Oh, morning. And restarted, my computer for the last half an hour. For yes. Another low scoring game. It's not working. I don't know. Not good today. Not good. Looks like there's another behind for the Saints. Thanks Shin for giving that. I thought it was working. It's just went to the doctor say took a blood test. Came in. I had everything working. Then it just didn't work. And I had to restart the computer half an hour. I had everything prepared and I hate being unprepared. It just looks unprofessional. And that's right, Ned. The game is so boring. I'll update my score. Hopefully everything else is okay. But yeah, 6 behind St Kilda to the Lions 4. Leicester kicked to the Draper! Drop! Rayner snaps! Oh, he's missed. So I got to update. So it's 6-5 St Kilda leading the Lions. I think I should be Draper dropped that mark. And Rayner couldn't crumb the ball. What's going on in this game? It's not April Fool's Day, is it, everyone? Is it? I don't know. Is it April Fool's Day? We still got what? How many days have we got left of April? 29, 30, 31. 4 days? Oh, Sharma marks on the wing. Well done. 6-5. And we've got 3 minutes and 58 seconds left. Hill on a counter, slingshot. Ryan kicks the Higgins over his head. Oh, he missed the pass. It doesn't matter. He got it still. It's the goal that matters. He tried to pass the Higgins as the way this game's going. Missed the target over Higgins' head, but the ball just rolled in for a goal. Comedy of errors. And the first goal ends up being an error goal. Me and Ryan marked it from 50, did a shimmy, 40 minutes out, tried to pass the Higgins near the goal square, went over his head, and the ball bounced twice. Oh my lord. Lord. Just like my technical errors this game. Yeah. Sorry, Emma. Oh gosh. He finally got a goal. Oh god. Just my day. No good. I just had issues. So the umpire's going to bounce the ball. Finally, the commentators and I, we all say, finally, we got a goal. And the Saints put the ball inside 50! And is that Owens? Wow. Saints are going for goal number 2. Double their score. Damn. Yeah. So Mitch Owens from about 50 metres out. Can Mitchie score this? 1-6 Saints. Mitch Owen. Nah, I can hear the cheers of the crowd go, oh gosh, 50 metres out and out on the full. Out on the full. Low scoring game, 13-5. Was it 12-5? Okay, my score was incorrect. McCarthy goes for it. And no mark to McCarthy. Infringement. Free kick. Sinclair. One of the prime elite kickers for the Saints. Pumps inside 50 for the Saints. Over the Marshall. That off his hands. And was that Harris Andrews? But it's going to be a bounce up for the Lions. And we got 2.5 minutes left. Interesting game. Fletcher gets tackled by Naz, and so we bounce up 3 minutes directly in front for the Saints. Ooh. Oh. In the box to come downstairs. Is that a dating app? So push and shove. Sam Draper dump kicks it out his defense. Oscar Allen, the 2 recruits we shot. Now the ball's been punched back into Lions. The Dunkley, 3 recruits in the last 5 years. Garcia, Max Hall. Boundary 4 meters out for the Lions. So we're 40 metres out in St Kilda's forward line. I know 13-5 after, yeah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Draper goes Marshall in the Saints' foot. Marshall tries to soccer on left foot, but the ball's on the ground. Will Ashcroft dives on the gets tackled. Yeah. So Draper hits the ball, and it's gonna be another bounce up or throw up, as you say. So 40 metres, Draper against Marshall. Now Levi Ashcroft just jams on his left foot. St Kilda slaps it back. So 60 out, pumps it. St Wani pumps it. Oh, good intercepted mark by Ty Gallop, defensive 30 for the Lions. He switches out wide. Dunkley. Not 15 play on to young Ashcroft. Now, Dub kicks it. Gallop. Oscar Allen 1-1. Oh, it's a free kick. I can hear the siren. Dougal Howe or Allen's? Looks like it's Oscar Allen's free kick from 70 out. The Lions are 70 metres out. They haven't scored yet. So Saints 1-6 or 1-17 to the Lions 5 behind. Kicks it off 50. Draper goes for a spiky. Sam Draper drops it. Oh, and now we're 3 metres in the Lions goals. I reckon, mate. That's right. Prem Tech Journey. Yeah. Low scoring as, mate. It's very low scoring. What can we say? It is. So the Wilkie takes a dump kick in defense. Dump kicks it and marks by the Brisbane Lions. Now, so Noel Ainsworth from 60 out kicks it inside 50. Wilkie chips it out wide to Marshall. There's Marshall underconing in the defensive 50 for the Saints. But 31 seconds, they might as well just chew up time, chip. So they've got the ball on centre half back on the wing. So now the Saints dump it centre forward. Taru's playing centre forward. It's interesting. There's a good intercepted defender in underage 2 years ago. Pick 6 in the draft? Alex Taru. Now Lasu. Wilkie's at the ball defensive. Hopefully they do call the umpire. And they do use the arc if there is a kick. And that's it. Call the time. Wow. It is call the time at 1. So that's it. Call the time, everyone. Low scoring. It's gonna be one of those games. And St Kilda 1-6-13 to Brisbane Lions 5 behind. The Lions have not registered a goal yet in this game. I need to have a look at the stats. Hopefully, sorry to all those people waiting for me and listening to nothing, and I was talking to myself. I thought everything was working, but yeah, I really apologise. The goal kickers. Oh no, it's like goal kicker, singular. Liam Ryan's the only goal kicker for this entire game. Disposal or ball getters. We'll look at the home side first. Saints 9 to Nassim Wangni-Malera, 7 to Wood and Wilkie, respectively, and 6 to Sinclair. For the Brisbane Lions, 8 to Reveal and Fletcher, respectively, and 7 disposals to Ashcroft and Stalker. Alright, everyone, I'm going to start off shortly, or the call time back, be back in 5 minutes. Just checking everything is alright, because I'm very disappointed myself for not having this properly, and I regret that there was a bad start from my end, so I apologise, and I'll reconvene after quarter time. Welcome back, everyone. The players are just in position now. I just heard the siren, and looks like the second quarter has just started. I just bounced the ball. The Cunning wins it. But the gun. Neil gets the ball inside 50 for the Lions. Allen! Ooh, what a spool by Dougal Howell. Went for Specky. Soccer looks like it's hurt. Oh no, Savani. Filippo. Now defensive 50 for the Saints. Wood kicks it long down the line on the centre. 1-on-1. Owen in front. Wilson to Owen on the wing, on the toe of the logo. Yeah, it was. Kicks it inside 50. Poor kick, it just went out. It just went out, that kick. But looks like Wilson, looks okay. Soccer. Yeah, Oscar Allen. Done like almost specky, and then his knee hit Soccer in the back, and but looks like he might be alright. So the ball's out 40 metres from the Lions, in the Lions full line. Marshall. Now, but McCarthy, defensive 40 for the Lions. Pumps right on the centre, Amy. Charlie 1-on-1 with Stocker. For the height difference, Stocker had the height. Savani on the slingshot. Poor kick to Sharman. And Gardner, Darcy Gardner. Lincoln McCarthy, did he fend off and touch a guy in the head and the throat? Yep. Fend off by Lincoln McCarthy. The throat of a St Kilda player. Higgins. But then, all I see the freeway did Higgins milk it, but play on now. Rinhagen from 70 out for the Saints. Rinhager pumps inside 50. Oh, Darcy Fort takes a mark in front of Marshall, who's playing the forward line. So, good intercept the mark by the ruckman. Darcy Fort. Now, the Lions are going to play that chipping game plan. The kick chipped it to Berry. Now he's chipped it to Zach Bailey. About 2 metres gain. Had 5 now back to Darcy Fort. So they had about 5 possession with like 4 metres gain. So now eventually defensive 30 has to do a dump kick on the one. Ashcroft 1-on-1 against Winhagen. Well, Ashcroft wins it. Hands fumbled. The ball's still sitting out. The ball's just on the ground. Ashcroft gets into the ball, but Zorko, Charles defends off, now gives to McCarthy, does a shimmy over heel, left foot snap, saw him, Candy. Hits a target on the wing to Ashcroft. I forget which one's which. Looks like that's Will Ashcroft. Yeah, number 8 is Will Ashcroft. Okay, 8 is Ashcroft, 10 is Levi. So Zach Bailey, one of the hottest free agents available on the market, him and Zach Butters. I was watching him get a ball the other week. Was it 6? And Bay was it 6 years, $10 million for the Crows that offered him? What's that? 1.6, 1.8 per year. The Crows need some speed X factor in their midfield. One pace. I can say that as a Crow supporter. We're just so one pace slow, and we only can beat the not so top 8 sides. Last year the Crows won 5 out of 13 against the top 8 sides. But yeah, free kick to Logan Morris. 30 metres out for the Lions. About 30 metres, 25 metres on a 30-degree angle. I'm going to back him. I'm going to say this will be the Lions' first goal for the game. 17 minutes left of the first goal. And I'm going to say the 3rd minute mark will be the Lions' first goal of this game. Young gun, 3rd-year player. What a perfect career. 2 years, 2 premierships. Can the Lions get 3-peat? Or once about time, can the Lions, Logan Morris, can he kick the first goal for the Lions? He nails it! First goal for the Lions. Love Logan Morris. He's a gun player. He's going to be a gun player. He's only a 3rd-year player in the system, 2 premierships, less than 50 games. Or played just under 50 games. What a career! And then they add Oscar Allen, what a gun free agent, former West Coast Eagles captain. Given that they lost Danaher 2 years ago, and they had no Danaher last year, they still won the flag. Now Oscar Allen can play the Danaher role, the Joe Danaher role. So Joe Danaher, and then Hipwood's still injured. Thing is out for what? 2/3 of the season. He out. Eric Hipwood, I know he's out. So as Oscar Allen and Logan Morris as your 2 key forwards for the Lions. All right, the ball's back. umpires bounce the ball. And continuation of the centre bounce. So they're going to be having another ball up. I can see what the side of the mirror, Winghager, decoding right for the Saints, and got McCarthy. Just trying to work out. Anyways, the ball's back in the wing. Guard taps it Ashcroft, gives it to Rayner. Could use the corridor, dangerous kick, and good just hit Bain in the centre. Now they can slingshot quickly. Hits Barry. Hey, Barry plays on quickly. Now inside 50. Marshall or Dougal Howard just punches it out. Dougal Howard just sends the ball out. Get out of here, he says. Figure of speech, I should say. And the ball's going to be thrown about 40 metres in Brisbane Lions forward. The Lions are looking good now. Looks like they're settled in the second quarter, and lucky from their perspective that they weren't down by a lot. Philippou, left foot snap, defensive 50, goes, the ball's going to roll out, better touch it goes Lassou. Yep, Lassou, last possession, and it's free kick to the Lions. To Noel Ainsworth. Some of the players still don't know the last touch out. The Saints could have ran to the boundary trying to punch it out. But Fletcher's got the ball, sent her back. Jessica Fletcher switches it to Gardner. Missed the target. Gardner had to run for it. He's looking at the centre wing, just looking. Kicks it long. Way over Allen's head. Poor kick. Wing Hagen against Charlie Cameron 1-on-1. The ball's out. 40 metres in the Brisbane Lions forward line. So let's repeat the score. St Kilda Saints, 1 goal 7-13 to the Brisbane Lions. 1 goal 5-13. So that's what, 8 scoring shots to 6 with only 2 goals. So from a total of 14 scoring shots, we've only got 2 goals. Just trying to look at the crowd numbers. 20,000 maybe? I mean, it's a lunchtime game, I know that. 12:05 Adelaide time or 12:35 PM Melbourne time that the game started, or 10:05 AM Perth. Sorry. Shout out to our West Australians out there, because of cycling the rails coming down south from up top of North Perth to down south to Perth today. So stay safe, everyone out there in West Australia, and especially from that part of Perth. So Rayner from 45 metres out snaps. Was that punch? Oh, I heard a whistle. I heard a block. So thank you. From 40 metres out on the boundary, snap. It bounced and went in, but infringement. Free kick to the Saints. Good attempt by Cam Rayner. Number one pick I like watching Raiders, like X Factor, and they don't have to play in the midfield. They've got so many gun players already. Lions, they've got the best midfield in the league. So the ball's 40 metres in the Saints defence. Sinclair, how to get rid of that? I don't know how. Bailey. Charlie Cameron from 40. Tries to pass to Allen. Oscar Allen takes a contested mark. This is why he gets paid the big bucks, free agent. 30 metres out, directly in front. Should be the Lions' second goal, and they should lead. Oscar Allen. Gonna watch F1 qualifying later today, so my man Oscar Piastri, hopefully he does well today. So hopefully, yeah. So from 30 metres directly in front, he should kick this. The former West Coast Eagles captain, Oscar Allen. He's holding the ball, still wiping his back with his bottom bum. From 25 metres, drills her. The Lions are in front. First lead of the game for the Lions. They're in front. They're in front. Oh no, my internet's frozen. Okay, now we get the rebounds from the umpire in the centre. So Naz from the centre gives it to Max Hall, who dropped the ball. Mason Wood from 40 metres out, directly in front, left foot snap, miss. Wood, the ex-North Melbourne player, Mason Wood. Been a good recruit for the Saints. I think it cost them a pick in the 80s in trade, or might have been free agent, but it cost them. It's been a good servant for the Saints for the last few years. Now the Lions take out the crick out quickly. Not playing possession this time, so centre half back for the Lions. Now the ball's gone. Flans, was he tight attack by Bailey? Yes. Now from kicks out to an open man, a goal square. Drop by Sharman. Got the ball. Goes dance around 1 player, 2 player. Let's dance. Lady Gaga. And drills her. Sharman drills her. Wow, we've seen 2 goals in 1 minute. Woohoo, am I seeing things? Houston, do I repeat? Am I seeing things? 2 goals in 1 minute. Houston, we have 2 goals in 2. Nice dance from Cooper and Sharman dropped the. It was a good sport by the Brisbane Lions defender, and it was able to still get the ball and then dance around 2 players. Let's dance. Just dance, Lady Gaga. If you're out there that likes music. I was just driving this morning, I had that song in my mind, so that's why I got that song in my head. So, yeah, 2 goals in a minute and a bit. The Lions got 2 in a row. The Saints near that just to get some composure back. Now they're coating in Ruckins. Draper wins the hit out. I'm intrigued about, the Lions. Like, they got a couple gun players free agent. Lachlan Neal, Zach Bailey. Given that the Lions signed Oscar Allen and Sam Draper, big dollars or big deals allegedly, I should say. How's that going to leave cap space? And Neal, who's an unrestricted free agent, will he return back to Western Australia where his kids are allegedly? Is it partner or ex-partner? And Zach Bailey, what you hear in Gettable and other shows, 10 million for 6 years offered by the Crows. And allegedly the Lions might only be able to offer 1.2 million. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what happens with whereabouts for some of the gun line players. The ball's just on the centre wing for the Brisbane Lions. So they're just doing their kick mark, the game plan. With that game plan, because you got good kickers, you can do that. The Trows are going to try and imitate the Lions, but they don't have elite kickers like the Lions. So centre forward, was Stocker sling? Yes, in the tackle. So free kick to Liam Stocker. He kicked the 20-metre chip in his defensive 50. Oh, lucky. It's still on the ground, the ball. Contest. Coleman gives it Zach Bailey. Dances on. Look at that. Breaks around. 2 players. Too good. Is that another 100? Gives it to McCarthy from the boundary. Miss. You can probably add another 100 grand to Bailey's contract. Just got X Factor. So that's 2 goals, 6, 18. So yeah, just listening to commentators. Yeah, I know Alex Haru, the innocent defender playing forward. He's had no disposal, Alex Haru. Now the ball's gone half forward, and Windhagen's taking the defensive mark for the Saints. Why kicking 14 metres? Not play on 15 to Flanders. Ooh. I don't understand why players chip the ball 15 to a 20-metre or 50-metre 50-50 contest. All right, 70 metres out, Draper. Ashcroft. Ooh, Philippou, I should say now. And Fletcher. Handballs at forward. High ball inside 15, Brisbane's forward. 2-on-1. Stocker. Was it McCarthy? Chopped the ball. Umpire didn't blow, should be behind the ball. Now, Logan kicks it. Oh, Coleman by himself, 30 metres or 15 metres out, left side of the forward line in front of Savani. I can see Savani's expression on his face. Going, why you leave a guy 15 metres loose? King Coleman, unfortunately for his situation, has not played in the Premiership, done his knee twice. I feel bad for him. Coleman about 15 metres out, left side forward line. Some go for a right foot snap. Coleman, no, he didn't make the distance. From 15 metres out, there was no Brisbane Lions playing the goal square. But Sharman dropped overhead uncontested mark. This game's got so many errors. Hat Morris from 50 pumps it to 40. Oscar Allen, was he taken out? Umpire didn't see it. It looked like it was blocked. Umpire said no. In the commentator questioning. Now, Sinclair, the best kickers, gives it to Marshall on the centre wing. Kicks it. Right. Oh. Takes a mark. Spoiled. Mark. No, umpire didn't say it was a spoil. Wow. Heck, he played it, man. Because it looked like he spoiled and he dropped it. It might look like a spoil, but right inside 50, poor kick to Darcy Milmont. Poor kick. So many errors in this game. OMG. Oh my hat, as Sandy Roberts would say. Oh, the Saints kicking the back half. Brisbane kicked it to Flanders. Naz from footy out, snaps right foot, snap. Even the side, Malera's missing. If he's missing, gosh, everyone will be missing. The best one, the top 5 kick in the league, he's making errors. We are indoors at Marvel Stadium.
And I was to get run.
We are indoors. I'm not sure. God, everyone, if you watch this game, if you find the replay, because normally AFL website has replays, 12 hours later? Or the replay is going to be on the AFL website tonight. Good luck trying to watch the whole replay of this game. Ever written. So Brisbane Lions 2-6-8 and Saints 2-9-21. Lions down by 3 points. St Kilda had 11 scoring shots compared to the Lions 18. The Lions are just shipping the ball in defence. Be interesting. Lions should have more stats. Now they go send our forward over Draper's hand. Morris, there's this guy by himself, Oscar Allen, from 30 metres out. Marks by himself. He flew back playing on. No, he has to go back on his mark now. He's about 25 metres out on the 20-degree angle. You think he'll go for a right foot snap? I'm going to back Oscar Allen to kick this. The kick is second. I think he's going to kick this. Oscar Allen. Oscar Allen. He nails it. He's nailed. The Lions are back in front. 3-6-24. Let's just say I would not order the DVD of this game. I would not watch it again. It is a error-written clanger game. But end of the day, whoever wins this game, you take the 4 points and go home and just concentrate next week's game. Wow. So Brisbane Lions are back in front. So yeah, Wilkie ran up the field, tried to spoil the ball, and also Allen was basically by himself for 40 metres. Nice stat from Oscar Allen, and excuse me. So Lions are back up by 3 points. So at least there was only 1 goal in the first quarter, and what's that in total now? We've had 4 goals already in this second quarter. So yeah, so Brad Hill's got the ball on the wing, centre wing on the Telstra, so the AFL logo, Toyota logo I should say. Pumps inside 50. Ainsworth and Fletcher gets tackled. Ball up, 40 metres out. The Lions up by 3. Thought is doing the right, gets shut. Zorka just hacks the kick. Still 70 metres out from Saints' goal. Oh, did he dive on it? The Lions, no. So bounce up 70 metres out in front of St Kilda's goals. Was that freaking the front? Philippo gets the ball inside 50. Ryan dump kicks it. Berry's man in front, defensive 20, hacks it, and Marshall marks it 70 metres out. Centre forward on the wing. Rowan Marshall playing more forward this year with the acquisition of decoding for the Saints. Pumps inside 50 for the Saints. Everyone flies. Ainsworth's at the back. Handballs it to Jared Berry. 4 steps. Oh, was about to get tagged by Tyree. Dump kicks it. Charlie Cameron. Was that free kick? Yeah, it was late on Charlie. Punching, chopping the arms. So it's a free kick to Stocker. Free kicks. 13-6, St Kilda +7. Now, pumps inside 50, like 12 players there. Wow! Sharman takes a contested mark against 8 to 10 guys there. Gosh! Cooper Sharman from Woodville West Torrens Eagles in SANFL, the South Australian. Can Cooper kick this? I don't know with today's game. This might go out on the full. I don't know. Cooper Sharman. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if he kicks this. Snaps at 25 metres out from the boundary! Sharman! Sharman! Let's repeat. Sharman! So Kilda 3-9-27 to the Lions 3-6-24. We've had 6 goals in this game, 5 goals in this second quarter. Saints are back up in front. St Kilda Saints are back in front. I'd just like to apologise to everyone at the start. Yeah, I really apologise where I had technical feedback. 1 minute the camera's working, next minute it's not working. But I really appreciate everyone for sticking out there, that stayed and was patient. And yeah, hopefully you guys can be rewarded by, hopefully you guys all listen to my talk, chat, commentary, whatnot, all in one. So yeah. Ooh, Barry and the side, jumper pulling over the shoulder. Who's free kick? Barry threw it. Oh, now he's on the ground. Oh, I don't know what's happening. It's got to be a free kick to someone. Oh, now Lions. Okay, centre free kick, full forward, Coleman. No, Mark, play on. 3 minutes out to get rid of my goal score thing. Oh, that happened so quick. Free kick, and then they're showing a fight with the punch and throw, and next minute the ball's in the Brisbane Lions free forward line. They're busy showing the fight. So wing hang, Naz and Barry. Free kick to Saints, defensive 30. But we're all watching on TV. They're showing the Barry and Naz. It's just a lot of junker pulling, and the commentators saying bang bang. Got to see if there's any will anyone get suspended. The ball's out centre wing for the interchange bench. The ball. So I got to see later today, or tonight or tomorrow, you hear anything about Barry and Naz. Nah, the camera's not showing Barry and Naz anymore. And umpire throws the ball up. The cone rock. Neil. Free kick to Neil on the wing. Oh, play on quickly. Straight to Saints. Decoding on the centre wing. Handballs it. Owens. To Garcia. To Owen. Pumps it. Oh, out on the full. Poor kick by Owens. Oh, wow. Nice. Thank you for a number of people today for subbing to me. Alright, the Lions got the ball in the back 40. Zorko kicked it to the corridor. Straight to the Saints player. Now, they've stuffed the ball up. Philippa. Bang! Holding the ball. Free kick to Charlie. CC. Charlie Cameron, number 23. The famous number Michael Jordan or Shane Keith Warren. Now, Zorko from 60 out kicks it forward. Good spoil by Zavani. 33. He's 33. Sorry, it was ZF Khan. Who's 33? Sorry, mate. What do you mean 33? I was talking about 23. If you, I was talking about Charlie Cameron and Shane Warne and Michael Jordan. 33. The only 33 I can recollect is Zach Bailey. Rayner. Handballs it backwards, Dunkley. Levi Ashcroft, quick kick at the 50. It's coming in. Goal! The Lions are back in front. Seesawing. What an exciting second quarter. From the boundary and a couple of handballs for the Lions and goal to Ashcroft. That is Levi Ashcroft. Not Will, but Levi. Levi, the younger brother, Will Ashcroft, who's won back-to-back Norm Smith medal. But 2 siblings able to win a premiership last year for the Lions. But yeah, Brisbane back in front, 4-6-30. Saints 3-9-27. Saints 12 scoring shots compared to the Lions 10. So many behinds. This game is interesting. Saints trying to play fast playing, which is awesome. So Draper against Decone, the 2 free agent acquisition. Draper gets Zorko's in the centre. Pumps it inside 50. Wilkie didn't spool properly. McCarthy left foot snap. Miss. 2 behinds to Lincoln McCarthy. It's good to see him back. He's had bad luck with ACL knee injuries. Lions now 4-7-31. Sinclair takes a kick out. When you want him to take the kick in, I should say. Kick in. He's like their best kicker, elite kicker, Wilkie. Gives it to Liam Stockett, defensive 50, middle line. Kicks it long down the line on the wing now. De Koning. No. Ainsworth drops it. Flanders handballs it over the top to Sam Butler just kicks the ball. Oh, Wilson. Oh, Ryan in the goals from the goal square kick. That's it. Bang, goal. From defense to offense in like 20 seconds. The new recruit from West Coast Eagles, Mr. Liam Ryan, premiership player for West Coast Eagles, 2018? 2019, I reckon. West Coast beat Collingwood with that famous kick by Dom Sheed on the boundary. Sorry, Boston. Sorry to remind you about Collingwood's premiership and grand final loss to the Eagles in 2019, but Liam Ryan played that premiership for the West Coast Eagles, now a St Kilda player. Seesawing from error-ridden, still got errors, but at least we're seeing lots of goals now. That's the positives. 7 league changes in this game. Oh, 33. Oh, Cameron's up 50. Oh, ran over the ball. Dunkley gives it back to Cameron. Stalker now in defensive 20. Wilkie, Carroll, Jack Carroll, Heel, and the side marks the centre back on the wing. Gives it to Flanders. 1-2. Get back to the side. One of your best kickers, him and Sinclair. But poor kick. Straight to Gallop, number 35 for Leicester. Now, Will Ashcroft's got the ball in the centre wing. Kicks it. Hits a target. The Wilmore. Zorko from 70 out. Kicks it forward. Cameron 1-on-1. Soccer. Well, you'd rather kick it to your key forwards, Logan Morris or Oscar Allen. That's not the matchup you want 1-on-1. Cameron's good when the ball's on the ground, where he can use his speed. Sorry, Z-Can. Number 39. Sorry, mate. What's number 39, mate? I'm trying to interpolate your numbers, mate. Sorry if I'm correct. I'm not sure what the 39 is, mate. The Lions went for a shot and a fall. Sorry, mate. This is Zenat and Khan. 39 now. 39. I know St Kilda's 49-33 and Brisbane Lions 47-31. I'm trying to articulate the 39, mate. Sorry, I'm really dumbfounded. I'm trying to 33-39. I'm not sure, mate. Yeah. Put some more comments in the chat, mate. The ball's on the centre wing, and the Saints going forward, and Butler, Richmond Premiership player in 2017. I hate to say that because my Crows choked against Richmond in 2017. Ryan! Was he tackled in the ear? Okay. Free kick to Ryan. Liam Ryan. About 35 metres out on a 20 degree angle, or near the boundary. Left side forward, right side forward, right foot. You think he'll take 3 or 4 steps, snap foot with his right foot? Should be a goal. Players don't miss these days when they do a right foot snap from the boundary. I'm backing him to kick this. Liam Ryan, the former West Coast Premiership player, or will always be a West Coast Premiership player, not former. Will always be. Oh, he's going to kick a drop punt. Oh no, maybe I might not kick this. Ryan kicks. You can hear the crowd. It's at home at Marble. Goal to the Saints. Goal. To Liam Ryan, number 31 for the Saints. New acquisition. 39. Oh, you predicted. Oh, it's not. Oh, crap. It's not. Sorry, it's not coverage delay then. Is it because, or were you just guessing Saints would kick a goal, or I try to fast forward my coverage? Internet's going all right for once. Unless my internet must be 10 seconds slower. But us. Or you're just, I say you're pretty smart. You're psychic. You got the 6th sense. You're psychic. Alright, we're back in the middle now. We've got, a minute left. Sam Flanders, the recruit from Gold Coast, kicks inside 50. Good sport with Ainsworth. Gallup. Oh, didn't miss Allen. He was at the ball from 60. Ryan. Decoding. Ryan Hill decoding. All club players from other clubs. But now Darcy Fort takes it into the mark. Ex-Geelong Cats player from Central District in SAFL. 4 players, ex-clubs. Now Barry, who was drafted from Ballarat or Bendigo in the country tour. So 1 player that's not is playing at his same club. Ashcroft. We've only got 22 seconds left. Ooh, be interesting. Should I say 40? Zenith card. Should I say 40 or 45? We've got 12 seconds left, so the ball's going to be a throw up, centre wing. I don't expect any more score. 12 seconds left, you never know. Ball up. So the ball was with the St Kilda player and he got tackled, so Windhanger. Now Albar's going to throw the ball. Oh, free kick. There's 4 seconds left. 2, 4. Hey, that's enough back. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's it. That's it. Close tight game. That is half time, everyone. That is half time. And we've had a good second quarter. We've had what? 8 goals in the second half compared to 1 goal in the first quarter to have a total of 9 goals for half a game. Wow. It was like what? It was like 13 to 5 quarter time, but we've had entertainment. I'm happy for that. I'm happy to have some entertainment. Alright, let's wrap this half-time stats. In terms of goal kickers, for the home side, 3 goals to Liam Ryan for the Saints, 2 goals to Sharman. Wow, the Saints only got 2 goal kickers. So Sharman and Ryan have kicked 3 and 2 and 3 goals respectively for a total of 5. Wow. Alright, for the Lions, 2 goals to Oscar Allen, singles to Morris, Levi, Ashcroft. Wow. That's it. And disposals, ball for the Saints, the side Wanganing Malera, 17, Walkie, Sinclair, Foot, disposals respectively, the 2 defenders for the Saints, and 12 to Wood and 11 to Flanders for the Lions. Ashcroft, Levi, that is, 15 touches, Barry 14, Jasper Fletcher, and Will Ashcroft with 13 disposal respectively. Some good fun sons that the Lions have, Fletcher and Ashcroft respectively, and 11 to Ryan Lester. Let's look at the team stats. Disposals, 193 to 172, Brisbane's favour. Inside 50, even 25 each. Disposal efficiency, the Saints 71% compared to the Lions 73. You gotta be leading in disposal efficiency. Teams that have a plus in disposal efficiency and more inside 50 normally win, but inside 50 is even right now. Free kicks, St Kilda 15 to 10 plus 5. Stoppages, hit-outs, Saints plus 12, 21 to 9. Uncontested, Brisbane Lions 125 to the Saints 110 plus 15. The Lions do play that chipping disposal possession. Marks, the Lions plus 8, 60 to 52, and that is attributed to the many chip possessions that the Lions have. Contested marks, the Saints plus 1, 5 to 4. Time in front. This is interesting. Saints out of 57 minutes. So the Lions have led only 7 minutes. Saints 51 minutes. So Saints led for 95% of the game. All right, everyone. I'll have a break and I'm gonna have some lunch. Feeling hungry, guys. Peckish. I'll have lunch and come back after halftime. And thanks for watching. And I'll be back, as the Terminator would say, or Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back, and yeah, we'll reconvene after half time. All right, everyone, thanks, and yeah. In 2019, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. One. The answer is B. Jeremy Cameron, with 67 goals. In 2020, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. West Coast Eagles? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2019, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rao, B. Jamar Ugle-Hagan, or C. Jason Horn-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Matt Rao. In 2015, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Cyril Rioli, B. Luke Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Cyril Rioli. In 2024, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 45 votes. In 2020, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jamar Ugle-Hagel? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jamar Ugle-Hagel. In 2024, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Charlie Cameron, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Will Ashcroft? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Will Ashcroft. In 2013, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Jared Ruffhead? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jared Ruffhead with 68 goals. In 2015, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, or C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Nat Fyfe with 31 votes. In 2023, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Sydney Swans, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Collingwood Magpies. In 2014, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Paddy McCartan, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Paddy McCartan. In 2023, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Bobby Hill, B. John DeGoey, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Bobby Hill. In 2014, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 67 goals. In 2023, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Lachlan Neale with 31 votes. In 2022, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. Sydney Swans? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Geelong Cats. In 2023, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Curnow with 78 goals. In 2016, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, C. Nat Fyfe. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Patrick Dangerfield with 35 votes. In 2015, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Jacob Weathering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jacob Weathering. In 2022, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Patrick Dangerfield, B. Isaac Smith, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Isaac Smith. In 2017, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is A. Dustin Martin with 36 votes. In 2021, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Melbourne Demons. In 2016, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Andrew McGrath. In 2020, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2016, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Josh Kennedy? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Josh Kennedy with 80 goals. In 2022, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 29 votes. In 2014, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Hawthorn Hawks, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Hawthorn Hawks. In 2017, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 69 goals. In 2019, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Richmond Tigers? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Ollie Wines with 36 votes. In 2019, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bourne, C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2017, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rowell, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Cam Rayner. In 2018, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Jack Riewoldt with 65 goals. In 2018, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Luke Shoei, B. Jack Darling, or C. Tom Barras? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Luke Shoei. In 2017, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jason Horne-Francis. In 2017, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, or C. Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2018, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Tom Mitchell with 38 votes. In 2016, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Western Bulldogs, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Western Bulldogs.
In 2020, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Tom Hawkins with 42 goals. In 2023, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Kylie Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Harley Reid. In 2014, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Sirioli, B. Luke Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer.
Sorry everyone, my clock has been problematic. Yeah, we're back now. I'm gonna update this. Where's my clock? And we just started a number of seconds ago. So the ball's in Brisbane's Coleman somehow got the ball. Here's a Charlie Cameron thing. Trying to update my scoreboard. So 30 metres direct in front. Good pass by Kadir Coleman. So if we're in the, so we've got 9.5 minutes left. Good start. Charlie to give first blood to the Lions. Cameron from 30 out. Drills. They win. They're within what? 2 points according to my maths. What? 39 to 37. 5 goals, 7-37 Brisbane Lions. First goal. I didn't finish with sandwich. I didn't realise it was that quick at half time. Oh. Sorry. I shouldn't be talking eating, but I am. Hungry. So good, quick, fast start to the Brisbane Lions. What's going on by my school? We just need to fix this up. I did make some rearrangements, but now Boston is going to throw the ball now. Now the ball goes inside 50 for the Saints. Oh, good mark. Higgins. Looked like a bump ball, but Higgins about 35 metres out on the 45-degree angle on the left side of the forward line. And Higgins kicked this. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Why is it not going well? Higgins from 30 metres out. Snap! Gets it home for St Kilda. Goal to goal. Shootout in the third quarter. We've got like 18 minutes and 30 odd seconds, 25 seconds left. 2 quick goals, 1 each apiece. Good start to the third quarter. That kick by Wilson. Higgins had to take like a grabber mark, but he got it at the end of the day. Well done. I'm just trying to so they're showing a replay of the goal, so I'm just trying to change this, trying to do 2 things at the same time, which is not my thing. Okay, looks like my OBS is fixed. Woohoo! I can breathe with a sigh of relief, I should say. Now Draper gets the ball from Rock. Oh, hits a target with real. That's the Bruce. Review, premiership player for the Lions last year. Kicks it right now, takes a overhead mark. He's that good, like, not in top 5 player in the league, but he's good that the Lions midfield is that good, I should say. That Rayner can just play 80% forward. In his draft profile, it was supposed to be another Dusty. powerful midfield forward, but we got the two Ashcroft brothers. You had like Bailey, even like McCluggage is out in this game, but they just got so much depth in the middle that, you know, they can just leave Rayner up in the full line. So he'll be kicking from 42 metres out on a 40-odd degree angle. Rayner, king. We're going for goal. That's 3 goals in like 2 minutes. Cam Rayner. I like that name, Cam. I didn't mind them back then. Cam Newton for the Carolina Panthers. Even though I'm a Buffalo Bills supporter, Josh Allen. But Cam Newton, I like that name. Cam Newton, Cam Rayner. Great names. Cam. I can take a bite of my sandwich. So the Lions are trailing the St Kilda Saints by 2 points. 45-42 Saints way. That's 88 points in total. We're at 12 goals now. 1 goal in the first quarter, followed by 11 in the second and third quarter combined respectively. Alright, ball's in the middle now. Bailey to Jared Berry, handballs in the centre. Kiss O'Neill and the 3-gun midfielders. And that's not even mentioning Ashcroft 1, Ashcroft 2. There's just so much class. And no McCluggage. Bailey from 52 out. Chips at the free agent. And marked by number 7, Berry. Was he hitting the head after he marked it? Yes, 50-metre penalty. I thought so. Could be a guaranteed goal. He'll be right in the goal square, Jared Berry. The Lions will be back in front. So I'm waiting for Berry. 1 metre. Directly in front. Berry just starts to run up to put the Lions back in front. They've only led 7 minutes out of 60. He's kicked that. The Lions are back in front. They're back. So goal to Jared Berry. So the Lions 7-7-49. Straight from the centre to 6-9-45. He's trying to replay and just that midfield like Berry, Neil, Bailey. No, Ron, Will Ashcroft, Levi Ashcroft. Even Rayner can spend a bit of time there. Even I saw time Zorko was in the centre bounce attendant at CBA. What a team. So much depth. I've still got them my favourites for this year's premiership. It's going to take time for like the balls in the centre. The new players like your Oscar Allen, Sam Draper. In the day, the last 2 years when the Lions won, I think in 2024, I think the Lions were about 5th on the ladder. And last year, I think they're about 4th or 5th as well. Well, not last, yeah. I mean, the Lions, they peaked during September. And they can get like top 4. Get top 4 and then just peak in finals. Their September side, the Lions. So I still got the Lions as my premiership favourite. You know, the Dollies are awesome. Sharman takes a good overhead mark. Ooh, what's he hit late by Gardner? He's sure inconsistency. So he's got a ball from Amy as that should have been. Cut Sharman, Cooper Sharman, long. And Ryan Lester crumbs the ball, barrels it. Oh, Coleman, play on. From 70 metres out. Renagan gets tackled quickly, kicks it forward, and Reveal takes his points out. Slow down that one. So he's just telling us too much to say. Now the Lions and chips, so he's got in defensive 3 metres. Bruce Reveal, the cult figure for the Lions. Gardner had to juggle uncontested mark twice. So, Will, Levi, Ashcroft. I always forget which one's which. So, Ashcroft kicks it long down on the line. Logan flies over his hand. Wilkie. And the ball's on there. Coleman's playing more high. Full of centre, not defence. Now, Reveal's marked at 50 metres directly in front. The Lions are just starting to flex their muscle and show them why they're back-to-back premiers. Winners. So the real Brucey. We played 8 odd minutes. 50 metres out, direct in front. Good record this year, he's kicked 2 straight. From 50 metres out, direct in front, Bruce Reveal, kicks, looking like it's gone wide. I know my mum taught me not to talk and eat, but sorry, I got called up at lunchtime and I didn't finish my sandwich took longer to cook because I was trying to fix some other item at half time. My email, my computer wasn't working. The new update, can't believe it. I can't access my email. Reveal crowds from 60 metres out, dump kicks at Ford, Morris, Sinclair, now McCarthy. Ooh, was that Fender? No. I like Sinclair. Good player. Jack Sinclair. So the ball's 20 metres in the Brisbane Lions, or decoding flies, then gets tackled by Oscar, the 2 free agent signings for their respective size. And the ball's still going to be still the Brisbane Lions forward line. I mean, let's take Kilda Saints forward line. We're 20 metres from the behind post. Oh, sorry, isn't Brisbane's forward line Howard? Dump kicks it. Oh, Neil does a shimmy, then handballs it backwards. Now the Lions Gallup pumps it inside 50. Allen had 3 guys running, including Dougal Howard. Butler, he's in defence. McCarthy just handles it full cylinder Lions 30 metre mark. Ashcroft, did he tuck? Yes, no free kick. Hill goes backwards to Howard. Sinclair there, best kick. Oh, it does a dummy! He tried to tackle the player, has been gone. Incorrect disposal. Zach Bailey, maybe add another 100k to his contract. Maybe 2 million for 20 million over 10 years. Instead of allegedly 1.8. Well, Zach Bailey. He will still get paid either way if he stays at Lions. Stop, I can get an extra allegedly 600k if he goes to Ali or someone or Esther. Bailey drills it. The Lions are starting to run away. They're starting to run away in this game. They've got the last few. They're starting to show why they're that good. The Lions 8-8-56, Saints 6-9-45. Just some kamikaze mistakes from, say, Kilda. Sinclair had the ball by himself in defence, does a shimmy, couldn't go around and Bailey, and bang. Maybe not 1.8, allegedly. 20 million, what's that? 10 over 6 years, might be 12. You want to prize a premiership player out of their club, you got to pay a lot. But Bailey, Essen, Adelaide, whoever, always stays at Lions. He's a gun player. He was drafted from, he's from North Territory, but drafted in the SAFL. From Norwood, from memory. Philippou, who's from SAFL Woodville. Kicks a foot onward, takes a contested mark, 30 metres directly in front. They need that. What a contest mark. Mitch Owens. Mitch Owens. Is Owen or Owens? One's a cricketer for Hobart Hurricane in the Big Bash League. One's Mitch Owen, one's Mitch Owens. Alright. Owens. Plural. Alright, the St Kilda one's a plural one. St Kilda Academy. So, Owens. 7 straight from this position. He's kicking from 40 metres direct in front. I'm going to back him because Red kicked 7 straight in this position. And you can hear the crowd. That means he's drilled the Saints needed that. The Lions kicked 3 in a row. Now the Saints get one back. And now they only trail by, 5 points. Goal to Owens. Sports players I can remember the name Owen. This is Owens, but Owen, something similar. I remember Michael Owen, England great striker in soccer, football, whatever you want to call it. And I remember, gosh, a long time ago, the old National Soccer League. There was a guy I remember kicked a scorcher when I was young. His name was Greg Owens. Owen. For the Newcastle Breakers back in the old NSL days, probably in the early 2000s. Before the A-League, when we had the old NSL, when we had like teams. Perth Gloria was in there. Adelaide United was in the last year. But then you just have South Melbourne, when coach Ange Postle, I can't pronounce his surname, Gore, and was the coach for South Melbourne back in the day. So, going back to the game, good tackle by Philippou in the centre over Reveal. So holding the ball with Reveal and so Matthias Philippou kicks inside 50. 2 grabs. No mark to Wood. He juggled it, didn't he? Looks like the umpire saying hit the ground. So we've got 12 minutes left. And the Saints 7-9-51. The Lions 8-8-56. Quick hack inside 50. Garcia. 1 bounce. 2 bounce. Stays in. Nah, out. So 40 meters out. We'll see. So we need, based on the 57-0, we need the Saints to kick 1 goal and the Lions to kick it behind. There's a 25% chance of that happening. Alright. The Saints. Winhager left foot from 50 out. Gardner comes up and punches and the ball's bounced out. And hits that slogan, Victoria, a bit different, at a marble stadium. Ooh, St. Kilda support. Just trying to read that. It says Victoria, every bit different. I was in Melbourne last week. Week or 2 weeks ago when I saw the Crows Collingwood game. I didn't win that the Crows got this year. Alright, Neil gives it to Verville. Dump kicks it. I'll touch on the boot, play on to Lewa Ashcroft. I tipped Morris drop. I tipped them Lions, but who knows? It's only a 5-point game. Anyone's game. Garcia had to get rid of Hill. Play on up, I says, okay. Hill gets pulled back. Marshall Sinclair to Darcy Wilson, our contract. Good player. Hill from 70 out, kicks inside 50. He's got a leg kick. Owen had to spoil him Garner because Garner's in front. But Hill can grab. Ooh, he just ran over the ball, Hill. Fletcher does an inside-outside kick. No left foot. Simon Specky, free kick. Has to be, yeah. The Brisbane Lion guy went for Specky and didn't touch the ball. Has to be free kick to the Saints. Yes, it is. Unrealistic attempt. Rayner went for the Specky. So 60 metres out from goal. Jack Sinclair. Got 10 minutes 50 left. Pumps inside 50. Carew goes for, no one on Sharman. Oh, what a smother by Gardner. Still play. Back there in the Sharmanator. Sharmanator, they call him. Cooper Sharman. The Saints have got 2 in a row now. And they're back in front. We're back in front, they say. It's a good game now. As a neutral. I have no interest in either sides. This has been awesome. Excluding the first quarter where we had 1 goal. Since the first quarter, we've had 15 goals. Since, he threw the ball from the boundary. The St. Kilda player. Higgins threw the ball. The ball's about to go. He threw it to Sharp. That's a throw. Ooh. I'd be disappointed with the Lions supporter. Should be in a throw from the boundary. Wow. If the Lions lose by less than a goal, I would not be happy, Jan. Okay. For the restart in the centre, Bay pumps inside 50 for the Lions. So we've got a 1-point game. Coleman, Tumlo. So if the Lions get a point here, you'll get your 57-0. Morris, offhand, Sinclair. Gives it to his teammate who dump kicks it. Mark by. Sorry, Zeno, it's going to be a free kick to the Lions because the Bailey took the mark, but now it's a 50 metres. Zach Bay from 10 directly in front, or 15. No, Logan Morris was thrown. Logan Morris. Looks like it was thrown near the goal square. No, it is. Yes. Morris will kick him up 20 metres at a slight angle, almost directly in front. So, sorry, Cena. I reckon the Lions will kick a goal for this. I'm going to back him to kick this. And I'll say the Lions will be on 62. I'm going to back him to kick this. So, Logan Morris, the 2-time premiership player, from 20 metres out, almost directly in front, kicks, and he just snuck it home. Wow, almost touched. It was that low. It was like 20. He was just trying to guide it in. But, end of the day, the scoreboard says 1 goal to Morris, 6 points to 6 points. For XL Mill, yeah. The first quarter was low scoring. 1 goal to Saints and Brisbane nothing at a quarter time. Lots of errors. A little undisciplined by the Saints to give a free kick. It didn't look like one, but hey, free kick is free kick. You got to be disciplined. You can't do it. Yeah, Saints will be not happy. But that, if I was a coach, my phone wouldn't be there. It would be broken. You'd be fried. You'd scratch your head going, what the WTF? From the restart. Free kick to Draper in the centre bounce. Sam Draper goes for a barrel. Side of the boot. His barrel was not good. Butler. Doesn't matter. Lions kick inside 50. Oh, good sport. Allen could mark it. Flanders. Centre half back. Butler. Kicks it long down the line on the centre wing. Oh, good defensive mark by the Brisbane Ruckman. Draper. Sam Draper. Good mark. Centre wing. The boom recruit from the Essendon Bombers, I should say, Draper. Kicks it, Morris competes, gets the ball on the ground, but Butler gives it to Naz. Naz kicks it into the corridor. He's allowed it, he never misses a target. Hits a target. Now, from the St Kilda player, number 40, who I don't know who it is. I need to check his name. That was Hall. Hall pumps it forward, off hands now. Now, Lions and slingshot. Zorko. Defensive wing, kicks up the centre forward to Allen. Oscar Allen from 80 out. Kicks it, plays on quickly inside 50. Shocking kick. Straight to Flanders. Poor kick. Flanders can go, the Saints can go to slingshot. Loose play on the wing to Marshall. Marshall gives it to Max Hall, number 40 from 80 out. Plays on quickly. Kicks it inside 50. Unfortunately, King is out injured. But it doesn't matter. Oh! Mitch Owen marks at 30 metres out. 40-degree angle, not a perfect side for right footer on the right side of the forward line, but well done. But errors, missed targets and the slingshot. The Saints, Flanders marked the defensive forward and just kicked straight to the corridor to Marshall, and then they get Mitch Owen, 6 disposal, 1 goal, 1. 40 metres, 40-degree angle, about 35 out. Owen's kicked. Oh, terrible kick. 8-10. 10 behind. 8-10, 58 to the Lions. 9-8, 62. Wow. So Gallup. Oh, Wilmot slips, runs, just gets a handball out. Ashcroft next to behind post. Play on, not 15. Kicks it to Fletcher, back to Leicester, who dropped the ball, then fought off the line or went over the line, kicks it long, sent up back. Ty Gallup, Mark dropped her. Sinclair kicks inside 50, hits a target. Hits a play on the leg. I can't see his face or jersey. Can't see, the camera's zoomed out somewhere else. Looking at Gallup. Still not showing. Oh, okay, it's Higgins. Now I finally see it's Higgins with the ball. He'll be kicking about 45 metres with left side of the forward line. About 40-degree angle. Jack Higgins. Is he going to snap up? No, he's going to go for drop pod for 50. Yeah, he probably doesn't have a range of 50 metres. From 50 out, Higgins. Oh, Tyree with a specky. Unrealistic 10, isn't it? No, play on. Okay, Berry dump kicks it to Rayner. Loman tries to jump over the top. Sinclair to Naz. Marcus Windhager from 70 out. Kicks inside 50. Poor kick. Wobbly to the Lions. Now the Brisbane just dump kicks it. Aside of Burr. Oh, dropped by Justa Fletcher. Could have marked it, but dropped it. So, who you think will win out there? Feel free to provide comments. Do you think the Lions can win and run away and win the game, or the Saints will win? Let me know in your comments. Your predictions. Given that I tipped the Lions, I have to stick to my tips. So Japer, declining, here's it to Ryan. Backwards. Amy is out. Ew. Kicks it. Half foot. Garcia gets spoiled. Renagan bends over and gets the ball. Good courage. Ryan on his left foot. His teammate's foot. 40 metres and it's gone out. St Kilda's ball up. Boundary throw from the boundary. So yeah, this game's exciting now. Come on. Lions 9-8-62, the Saints 8-10-58. There is a chance St Kilda Z. If they get the next one, yeah, the Saints win on 6-4. See what happens. Dunkley handballs. Naz, was that high? No. Still 50 metres on the touchline for the Saints. Renega kicks it inside 30. Tara! The flying Viking takes a specky. Alex Tari plays on quickly to a loose play in the goal square. Marks. Mason Wood goes to the barrel in the goal square. Nah, umpire says you got to retake the kick. No. Tari has to take the kick again. Alex Tari. 20 metres out. 45-degree angle. Who had to go for a right, assume he'll go for a right foot snap. Alex Tari's injured the Lions, but I can't see who it is. Noel Answorth, it looks like. Oh, went for a hard specky. Did his knee hit his back? As the commentators say, it reminded them of Gary Moorcroft's specky over, I remember it was against West Bulldogs. Don't know what defender. The Moorcroft. Pocket rocker. He was like, what, 5'12", I reckon, Gary Moorcroft. Can jump. Back in the day when Essendon were winning finals. I read a stat where Essendon hasn't won the finals for like 10 years plus. They got the stretcher out. I think the stretcher's coming out for Ainsworth. That'll be a blow. Injury, not concussion. Might be a back injury now. So we're waiting for Alex Taro from 25 metres out, slight angle. Looks like he's in a position to take the snap. I'm gonna give it. I'll say he'll kick it. Oh, 2 players are carrying. Trainers not looking good. Maybe that we might not allow happy knees in people's backs. You go for speggies, you're gonna hurt people. You could need people in the back of the neck, back of the head, back. With the way rules are, I wouldn't be surprised you're not allowed to go for speggies anymore. You never know. Because save injury. I remember the Justin Lepish. I remember a long time ago, Fergus Watts went for speckies. His knees went into just Lepish's back, and he had a long-term injury with his back. I think it forced him to retire. Taru goes for a right foot snap, drills her. Saints are back in front. Oh, I think I'm a viewer. The commentator's saying, no goal. I thought he kicked it. No goal. He skimmed the post. No goal. I need to update my scoreboard. Was it go in the middle? I don't know what it's doing. I think we're calling it. I don't know. Then umpires went to the centre. Are they reviewing it? The arc. Remember on Thursday night when Tom Atkins kicked the ball and they didn't review the arc to the Crows? Are they going to review this or what? Look like I might skim the post. Are they checking? What's going on? I have no idea. They just got the camera on Taru. Now they're going to call school review. Why can't we just do that in the first place? The post was the replay, the post wobbling. I don't understand. The ball went to the centre, then 5 seconds, 10 seconds out. Oh, now let's review it. We just wasted 30 seconds. We just wasted 30 or 50 seconds. Oh, it's time wasting. Gosh, call it. Then the arc didn't review the Tom Atkinson kick, and then another. I think it's the 5th time the Crows have been apologised by the AFL for error. So up behind to the Saints. So I'll take all that back and say kill kicking a goal. So now update my scoreboard. The Saints 8-11-59 now to the Lions 9-8-62. The Lions still up by 3 points. We've still got 5 minutes left of the third quarter. Now the Lions just chipping. Yeah, that's true for XL Mel. Yeah, the Lions haven't been scoring. Saints been attacking. Now the Lions are just chipping the ball, whole possession. They've got the ball in the centre wing and now or centre defensive wing. Now they've got Garner kicked it to Barry Mark at centre wing. Then and the Lions player, number 32, dropped a simple mark. But doesn't matter. McCarthy's at the back in the goal square. Goes for chips it sideways and it's gone out. No, out of full. Oh. It's gone out in the full. I didn't know that. Didn't look like it. Darcy Wilson's got the ball 20 metres in his defence. Brisbane Lions full line. Darcy Wilson off St Kilda's free kick. So he kicked it down the centre half back. Foot could not mark it. And Owen's been tackled. So the ball's going to be a ball up, centre half back, or centre half forward for the Brisbane Lions in the boundary. That's Neil. Handles it. It's going to be interesting where Neil plays next year. Coleman dances around two players. Gets it quickly to Levi. Ashcroft. Left foot. It hits the target. Oh, free kick. Chopping the arms. Free kick to Lincoln McCarthy. It's good seeing him back after missing a number of years for ACL knee injuries and that. And him missing out on their premierships. And Kadir Coleman as well. Both. It's good to see both players. You don't want players being injured. McCarthy kicking what? 40 metres out. Left side of the forward line. Is he on a drop punt or snap it? Zidna can. Kilda Saints kick the behind. They have to kick 5 more behinds to get 64. Okay. Lincoln McCarthy from 40 metres out, left side forward. Drop punt! That's a goal. No school review for that. Goal. Spelled. Goal to the LO. Goal. To the Lions. Goal. Wow. The Lions have kicked 6 goals from 11 inside 50s. So show the replay. Jackson Wilder did chop Lincoln McCarthy's arms. So yeah, the Lions 10, 868. The Saints 8, 11, 59. And we played just over 30 minutes in this third quarter. Wow. So just showing the highlights. Just waiting for the umpire to bounce the ball back in the centre again. And they do now. We've got 3 minutes left. Decoding wins it, gives it to Winhagen. Oh, half forward. Mark by. Can't see. Hole. From 60 out. Looked like one of the players ran into the radius, but Hole pumps inside 50 or inside 20. Over everyone's hands. Miss. Rush behind. So that's a behind to the Saints. Zenith. If they get 4 more behinds, the Saints will get 64. So the Lions will take the kick out. Coleman. Now Coleman's back in defence. He was playing more half forward today. Now he's back in defence. But Liam Ryan's from centre wing. Kicks it to the centre half forward on the wing. Well, St Kilda needs 7 more points to get 67. I'm seeing that. So Wilson pumps inside 50. Inside 30. Taru! No, over everyone's hands. Darcy Gardner takes the defensive mark for the Saints. DG. Darcy Gardner. And he's just chipped it backwards to Kinney Coleman. Checks it out. Morris over him and Wilkie's hands. Lohman. Sinclair. Hits Naz. Play on. No mark. And Sinclair just slaps the ball out. Where the ball's out, 80 metres from Saints goals. So 80 metres out. Albarson for the ball. DeConing hits the ball. Dunkley gets it. Double kick by Coleman to touch centre wing. The ball bounces a number of times. Good dance by Jacko. Nas tries to go for a specky, but Coleman gets the ball. Mason Wood gives it. Oh, poor Hamill. Philip tackled the Brisbane Lion guy high. No! He didn't come down saying no free kick. Okay. The ball went out. Oh, wow. The umpire did not say out. Wow. Yeah, I had some question. And the ball's on inside 50. Oh, what a great defensive mark. What a defensive mark by the Brisbane Lions defender. Oh, Sharma's on the ground. We don't want any more injuries after Ainsworth. But what a contested defensive mark by Darcy Wilmot. Repeat, Wilmot. What a name. What a defensive mark. The play stopped because Philip was at Sharman. They've got the undercut. or slightly undercut. No, he doesn't have it. Well, what's that haircut style? Forget. Too old. I don't know the haircut style. But yeah, we're just waiting. Darcy Wilmot's got the ball. They just got the Cameron Sharp. Is he running to the off to? Was he just running? Or was he running off to the bench? They're just waiting. Looks like play stop. Okay, now the Lions are just doing their chipping. Chip. Hey, it's one of them two premierships. So no one can argue. Fagan's the back-to-back premiership coach for the Lions. Decoding, tacks the ball, drops it, dunk, release, Savani kicks into Brisbane's leg, and it went out. Lasu, yep. Jack Savani. We got 50 seconds left of this third quarter. Savani pumps inside 50, the son of gun, Sauce, the son of Silver and Steve Savani. Free kick to who? It was about 45. Is that Naz or Liam Ryan? Liam Ryan's put his hand up. So is Naz. Liam Ryan. It's really on free kick. Liam Ryan was kicking it from... No, Alex Hari. He couldn't kick from 15 directly in front. No, I'm not backing him. Sorry, Alex. You're going to be a gun player. But we got 36 seconds. Tari will be kicking from about 40 metres out. Almost directly in front. Slight angle, but almost directly in front. I'm not going to back him to score this. After missing one 20 metres out, almost directly in front. Needs to kick this. Give momentum back to the Saints. We've got 20 seconds left. Taru from 40 out. Kicks the ball. This time he kicks it. And we might need a scoreboard review this time. Wow, he could kick a slight angle for 20 metres almost directly in front. And kicks this one 45 metres. Slight angle almost directly in front. But well done, Alex Taru. He was top 10 in the draft, 2 years ago? Pick 8, I reckon. Pick 8 or pick 9. Yeah. As they call him in his draft profile, the Lion Viking. Must be the Viking. His blonde hair. Is the Viking from like Scandinavia? Is that like Norway, Sweden? Is that where Vikings were? I don't know. I think so. I think that area of Europe, Swedish. Or Sweden, Norway, Finland? I think was that the area of the Viking? Alright. The game's just restarted. So we've got what? 6 seconds left in the centre bounce. You think there'll be no more score? You think that'll be it? The Lions 10-8, 6-8, 9, 12, 6. We've got 2 seconds left. It should be half free goal time. High contact, St Kilda free kick from the centre. Decoding. He's not go for it. From the centre. Good luck kicking a 130 metre barrel. He's got to go barrel from the centre, from the Amy centre. Kicks! And the ball bounced 30 metres out. He kicked like about 90 metres, that barrel went. Not bad. Alright, I'll go quickly with the stats and get a drink. Let's have a look at the stats. Quickly, for the home sides, goal kickers, 3 goals to Sharman and Ryan respectively, and singles to Tari and Mitch Owens. For the Lions, 2 goals to Logan Morris, Allen respectively, and singles to Rayner and Lincoln McCarthy. In terms of disposals, for the Saints, the limb ball getter is Sinclair with 23, Naz Nusai with 22, Will Keeper with 17, and 16 to Flanders. For the Lions, 21 to Barry, 19 to Zorka and Ashcroft. That's Levi, respectively, and 17 Fletcher. Justin Fletcher. All right, everyone. I will reconvene in 5 minutes, and hopefully you guys all look forward to one last score. And yeah, if you're new to this and you would like more AFL content, YouTube videos and YouTube shorts, please sub to my channel, and you'll have all my latest updates. All right, I'll see you guys shortly. See ya. Change the clock 5 minutes. Yeah, well, looks like the players on the field. About to bounce the ball, I'm going to ask a question. Well, given that I tip Brisbane, the random spotter, I'm going to use Brisbane because I tipped them, and I'm going to stick to my tips. I can't chop and change. And my tipping video. So, trying to type. Looks like Morris has tackled the Saints. Saints been done holding the ball. Pumps up 50. Oh, great mark by Cam Wilkie. He used to play for my friend's team, my mate's team at North Adelaide Roosters in SANFL. And he was taken by a mature age player, like 22, 23. So then Saints got him, picking the 50s, I think. What a recruit, Wilkie, for free, or not free, but picking the 50s. Those picks are speculative picks. It's your top 10 picks that you want to draft well. Oh, Cam Mears tries to take the player on, and the ball's been spilled and it's out. Oh, well done. Is that I'm trying to think of marble. Is that north side, or that's the? I'm trying to think of marble. Is that on the? Thanks, Prem Tech Journey for subscribing. Yeah, feel free to welcome to the show. And thank you. Oh, ball up on the wing. Thanks. The random swipe. Oh yeah, on TV, is that left or right side score? You're behind the goals. Is that the side where the Brisbane Lions are kicking in this last quarter, or the Saints side? The random spider. The Saints just kicked the ball centre half back now. How gives it to son of Dean Savani, Sauce, Jack Savani now. Yeah, Savani, centre wing or defensive wing, kicks at the centre wing. Always Butler over the top. Butler kicks it. Right? No. Good mark. Good mark. Good mark in the whole ball from the Brisbane defender, Gardner. Now, Dunkley kicks the ball to Ashcroft. That is I always forget Will Levi. What? Dunkley. Let's kick it to Dunkley. Dunkley chips it. Dunkley's sister plays for Queensland Firebirds in netball. Lauren Dunkley. As of interest, Morris marks the ball in the centre for the Lions. God, his wheels. Gills kicks it to Loman. He looks so different when he's got the number one haircut, almost bald. I just always remember him with the blonde hair, especially that premiership that they won a couple of years ago. He was like, I still had him best player in the first half. Lions are still up by 2, but I had Loman best player in that grand final. He had like 3 or 4 goals by half time. He was like the best player. And Gunn was hit hard. But yeah, the Ashcroft won the Norm Smith medal, but I still had Loma. There's still more. Alright, Barry gives it Loma. Speaking of Loman, for 50-yard kick. First blood to the Lions in the second half, last quarter. Oh, goal to Loman. Kai Loman. But we're just looking at Gardner getting looked at. Oh, powerful limb, Ryan. Oh, sure. The commentators was saying it might be an AC joint. Ryan, Bob, powerful. Wow. Oh, bump by Ryan. Lucky he didn't give him the head. We've been out for 6-8 weeks for suspension. But Gardner, he's in a sling. Wow. That was hard. Hugh Ryan's a powerful guy as well. He might be short, but he built. So Brisbane 11-8-74. So and Saints 9-12-66. So a couple of injuries now. There's a Gardner and Leicester. All right, now let's return back to the field. And the ball has gone to Saints forward. But now Berry's got a free kick on defensive 50-metre line. Telstra sign. Coleman. Ooh, I was chopping the arms anyway. Free kick to Coleman on the centre wing. Centre wing. Saints need the next goal. Lions are starting to show momentum now. So Coleman kicks it to centre foot. Rayner goes for the smart. Flanders trumps it. Gives it to Marcus Winhagen. And it's going to be a bounce up centre wing. Oh. At Prem Tech Jelly. I don't have any membership, mate. Yeah, I just make my weekly YouTube videos, and I try to do about 4 or 5, 6 shorts per week. And yeah, I've just started new podcasts. I haven't got an Apple. I haven't got an Apple ID one, but I've only got on YouTube my podcast and the video. But yeah, now the side barrels the ball inside 50. Oh, it's gone into the goal square. Oh, goal to Missy Higgins. I mean, Higgins. Does anyone know the singer? Australian artist, Missy Higgins? It's a goal by Jack Higgins. Okay, Higgins. A goal to the Saints. They needed that. Jack Higgins. Missy Higgins. He's the same. Yeah. So, he had on the centre wing, Naz went for a barrel, and the ball just bounced, and then Higgins ran over the top, and the ball's just bouncing, and near the goal square, grabbed and just kicked it, and then put his finger to the Brisbane Lions supporters, the crowd. Maybe you might be there, not sitting there at the random spider. Oh, it's just at a DJ Big Tom. I try to give my preview and review of the AFL rounds. Just all about AFL stuff, mate. Yeah. All right. Back in the middle, to update my score. It's 10-12-72 the Saints. The Lions 11-8-74. Close one. Wow. 15 minutes left. The Lions up by 2 points. Owens. So Wango Mirror. I'll just do a top. My podcast is about AFL review. Go for goal! Bang bang! 2 straight to St Kilda Saints. Bang! That's what 11-12-78. I was trying to tie it, and the next minute I saw Owens with the ball, went bang from 50 out. Mitch Owens. I'm just typing. I'll put it on YouTube, but we'll aim to have on Apple Podcast. But I do have my I'm trying to type it, but I do have my alright, back into the middle of the game. Saints got the last 2 goals. Oh, whoops, wrong button, guys, sorry. Savani Vayner, 60 out and is out. I do have one on Spotify. Spotify, how do I spell it? Is that for Spotify? I'm just trying to do some typing. So the ball's still out. Spotify. Yes. So Cooper Charman is out, concussion. Gardner's out with a pop shoulder. And the ball's out in Brisbane's full line, about 20 metres from the boundary. Okay. G'day at Go Pies 892. How's everything in America? In Australia, our petrol price has gone up since the war with Iran. Has your petrol gone up per gallon? Because we used to be what, $1.80. Low mark to Bailey for 20 minutes directly in front. He's drilled her. The Lions have got another on the next goal. Back and forwards. Bang, bang, bang. Everyone's kicking goals. Awesome. Zach Bailey. Was that his third goal? How much is he going to get paid in his new contract? You think, either way, if he goes to SNL later or stays at Brisbane, he's, you say easily over $1 million, you think? At Prem Tech journey, unfortunately, I support the Crows. Haven't won a premiership since '98. It's been like, what's that? 2 plus 26, 28 years. 28 years of misery. Poked in 2017 finals, 05-06. The Crows were top of the table for those 2 years, but West Coast and Sydney won those 2 flags. So, yep, it's hard being a Crows supporter. Even my mate who's a Cowan supporter, yeah, our teams give us headaches. My team goes and my mate's team of Cowan. And now the ball is on the wing. The ball is on the wing, guys. 2 points, but 14 minutes left. Draper against De Koning in ruck. De Koning hits it, but Bailey goes bang. And Stocker jumps over the ball. Just got Wilkie. Socks at 5 metres. Carroll. Was it high? The duck, Carroll. Free kick to umpires that play on Zorgo. No one can hear it. Laterally left to the centre. Pumps inside 50 for the Lions. Oscar Allen goes on. No. Logan Morris. No. No one marked that play on. Marshall. So tall. I'm at Dougal Howell. So tall to pick it up. He does. Kicks it straight to the line slayer. And McCarthy left foot kick on the 50-metre Telstra line. 1 and 2. And the 2 Saints players. St Kilda took the mark. 2-1. Home out 2-1. Helped St Kilda take that defensive mark. Number 18 in Jack Carroll. So Wilkie, defensive 50, gives it to Paul Hamble and Naz. Has to pick up after 3 bounces. Philippou 1-2 back to Naz. Naz sent up back. Takes 1 bounce. 2nd bounce in the corridor. 3rd bounce. Now kicks it in the corridor from the centre. Kicks it forward. 2 St Kilda forwards jump to a shutter. Wood and Taru. Oscar Allen sent up back. Takes 1 bounce as well. He says, Naz, you can bounce the ball 4 times. I can bounce as well. You just do it 4 times more. Jack Carroll gives it to Reveal. Ashcroft, the intensity's gone up. Gets it backwards to Allen. Kicks it long down the line. Then punched by Samai, but gets crumbed by Reveal. Logan Morris gives it back to Reveal. Reveal to Ashcroft. From 60 out, left foot. Kicks inside 50. Over Loman's head. Defensive mark by the ex-power player. Howard. Prem Tech. Sorry, mate. I need to go shopping after this game. Because this game finished about 3 o'clock ACST. Takes like half an hour to get to the shop. The shop shuts at 5 p.m, so I'm going to go shop and buy some dinner. So sorry, mate. Yeah, I would have, but then I was looking at Hustle. I was a bit late. Half time, I was trying to look in the fridge. I've got nothing left for dinner. Yeah, so sorry. But I heard that the Fremantle game, there's Hurricane. Sorry, Prem Tech Journey. Oh yeah, unfortunately I'm not, mate. Coleman from 48 metres directly in front on the run. Coleman. I like the Coleman Esky. So good. Coleman drills it. They're good to keep my drinks cold, especially in summer when it's like 40 degrees here in Adelaide. But yeah, the Lions get the goal. They're 13 goals, 86. Saints 11, 12, 78. The Lions up by 8. They're starting to make the move now, the Lions. 21 scoring shots, the Lions. St Kilda 23 shots. I have to work tomorrow. Okay, good. No. Everyone has their opinion. If I'm terrible, good for you. Alright. The game is back in the corridor. But all the ones there, I mean, I guess you're always going to have people that dislike you or hate you, but that's life. I get that everywhere. you're gonna have people that like, or you're gonna have in this stream, what I've noticed, I've lots of good people out there. I always get the odd ones that always diss me or have a go at me, but that's such is life. You know, Dave, you just like listen to me and all that stuff. You don't have to listen to it. It's not like I'm forcing you to watch me or listen to me. Yeah, so if I'm terrible, I'm terrible. But all the ones that support me, I really appreciate everyone's positive comments out there. So Fletcher, for 45 minutes, that snapped another one! Should I say it? No, I won't say it yet, but it's looking likely the Lions. I'm not going to say it yet, but the Lions are on fire. I think they kicked, 3 of the last 4 goals. Their midfield is just starting to get on top. When you can just rotate, add the 2 Ashcroft brothers, when you got like Bailey in the middle, even Fletcher can play a bit, even they rotate a bit of Zorko in the middle. You got like 7, 8, and Dunkley. You got 7, Barry. You got like 7, 8 guys that you can just rotate in the midfield. That's what I still think the Lions are going to win the flag. I just do. Sorry about Prem Tech journey. Yeah, I had to work tomorrow, unfortunately, and yeah. But I think, looking at my schedule, I'll probably do the Crows and Freo Friday night game next week. The Lions have kicked the last 3. Now the Bulls, Charlie Cameron drops it. The quick win by the Lions in the middle. Ashcroft, quick hammer, Will. The Bear, Jared Berry pumps inside 50. Wilkie, I heard a whistle. Yep, free kick to Wilkie. Holding. He took a good mark, Wilkie. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that DJ Big Tom. I have to crack an account, but I do because I got it in my podcast on YouTube, but you are just listening without having the screen on. And I will intend to do an Apple podcast, but do you have Spotify? Because I've got it on Spotify. I upload my podcast on Spotify, but I will, when I do have it on Apple Podcasts, I'll send a link on my YouTube channel. Yeah, bye. All right, Prem Tech Journey. Yeah, I think the Lions are going to win. But I went to 14 points with 9 minutes left. Not yet. Garcia gets it back. What's the Dougal Howard? Dub kicks it. Sinclair. Draper. No, Loman. Backwards, Zach Bailey. Kicks inside 15 marks or loose, man. Wow. Rayner kicks this, and I'm going to say game over. They've kicked the last 3. Zach Bailey add another 0 to his contract. What's that? 13 million now over 10? Over 6 years? Crows and Essen, you want Zach Bailey, you got to pay for him. Because allegedly, I hear stories that Brisbane maybe 1.1 million over 5 or 6 years. I think Crows and Essen are looking at 1.6, 1.7 per year. They've got to pay more than that to prize him. Cam Raider from 25 drills. I'm going to say it. Game over. Lions are going to win. I got my tips right. They flex their muscle and they're shown why they're back-to-back premiers. They've got an awesome lineup, awesome team. Yep. Yeah, it's all one word. DJ Big Tom. Yep. Talking everything AFL. Hey, Big Tom, which part of England are you from, and which English Premier League or Championship side do you support? Well, my team is in the Premier League, but we're playing the Championship next year. Tottenham. We're guaranteed to get relegated. We've only got 5 draws in 16 games. We have not won a game this year in the Premier League. I don't expect us to. I can't believe saying this, but Tottenham will be in the Championship next year. My team, I've been supporting for 30 years, and I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I know we've got lots of players out like Madison and Kuzetski and all that, but we're just not good enough. And the Lions got the ball. Pumps it on 50. Draper dropped it. Another inside 50 for the Lions. Cal gets tackled. Wilkie. Look at the pressure. Charlie Cameron scoops up 1 hand, 2 steps. Bang! Number 1. The Lions will get their first win of season 2026. They can start singing their song. Was it We Are the Pride of Brisbane? So Brisbane Lions, Brisbane Lions. I don't know much of their song, but you get the drift. The Lions are going to win. So they're 16-8, 104 compared to St Kilda 11 goals, 12-78. Okay, Tottenham. Birmingham, the North. Is that the Northwest? Northeast? No, I think the Northeast is no, sorry, that's Northwest. I got some mates from who are from Newcastle, Geordies. Northeast, Northwest. Okay, Birmingham. I remember back in the day we had Australian Socceroo, Neil Kilkenny used to play for Birmingham. And when Steve Bruce was the manager, that's a long time ago, when they had Christian Dugarry, I reckon it was, the striker. So the Saints go forward now. Intercept the mark. Leicester, no, play on. No, it is a mark. So a mark to Lions. We've got 8 minutes left. The Lions up by 26, 8 minutes left. Up north. I'd like to go to England one day. Oh, I'd like to go to a Merseyside derby in the Premier League. I'd like to go to Manchester derby. I don't want to go to North London derby because Tottenham we always lose to Arsenal. And I'd like to go to a Rangers Celtics game one day. The ball's on the centre wing. Arm kick for the Lions up to centre half forward. Premiership last corner, the Lions just on fire, last 4 goals. Logan Morris snaps it quickly for 40. The ball's just rolling, 1 step reveal. The Brewster, he dived on it, and the ball rolled out. 15 metres out from the Brisbane Lions. Okay, Birmingham. Okay, my geography's not that good of England, unfortunately. Okay, Birmingham is up in the middle. Newcastle's up north, yep. And I guess way further north is Scotland. Morris hammers. Reveal snaps from 20 metres out. Oh, miss. Gosh, another scoring opportunity for the Lions. Lions looking awesome today. But yeah, any Brisbane Lions supporters out there, you'll be happy. The game is looking in their favour. The Lions. Brisbane Lions up by 27 points. 7 minutes left. The one thing I'm doing Big Tom next year, I don't know how I got it. They had this offers and I got in. I got the ticket for next year's 150th anniversary test match. Australia vs England one-off Ashes game at the MCG next year in March. I can't wait. Watch cricket. I just can't, the only thing I can't believe is the 105th anniversary of Australia versus, no one has scored yet. Still 105-78. Yeah, I still can't believe it. It's the 150th anniversary. Oh, good to intercept the mark by Wilmot in defence. Yeah, it's the 150th anniversary of Test cricket between Australia and England, and they're playing day night. The pink ball test. Normally, we have the pink ball test here in Adelaide, but last year we didn't have it. It was at the Gabba, but we're celebrating 150 years of cricket, and we never had day night cricket back then. I think it came in 10 years ago. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, we have a better week at MCG where we don't have 20 wickets in one day. I'd like to see some scoring. But yeah, that's next year, March, day 1, Thursday. I think 11th of March next year. But alright, heading back to the game. I know cricket season's over. Unless you're at the Junction Oval right now, where they're playing right now between Victoria and South Australia in the Sheffield Shield final. I know Victoria were trailing by like 70 or 60 this morning with 6 wickets of the first inning, but not sure. I haven't checked the score. Going back to this game, the ball's on the centre wing, and the Lions 16 goals line 105. St Kilda Saints 11 goals 12-78. Oh, thanks for following. It's a new account, Tom, but I'm DJ Big Tom. But yeah. I'll post weekly on Spotify. The podcast that's on the YouTube and talking, it's the same as Spotify. And also I have my weekly YouTube videos and YouTube shorts. Most times my shorts come up after the result of every game. But yeah, the ball's out. We've got 5.5 minutes left, and the Lions are smart, just playing for time because at the end of the day, they don't need a chase now. Question, DJ Big Tom, are you England, or were you an expat Australian that moved to England, or always England? Aussie. Oh. It's Bashton. And next year is it end of England summer? I think was that July? I think was it Ashes or July next year. England, they've got a good team. They'll be better than next Ashes. I think they were underprepared. Like they trained their first Ashes test at Perth off the stadium, behind the lines. They played a seconds 11s game before that game, and the pitch was totally different. So it was yeah, and you can hear them when I listen to cricket podcasts. I like this as short broad on this podcast, and BBC with Sky Sport after tonight. But they were talking about England's preparation were so incorrect and so wrong. But Loman there, going back to the game. Loman for 3 minutes directly front, just walks to another goal. That's it. They're just raining goals. Even though we're playing under the roof at Marvel Stadium, they play Big Bash here sometime. They don't play international cricket here. They could in July, but then AFL's got the stadium. But another goal to the Lions. It is totally officially over this game. Oh, they're 17-11. I got my score. How come I got 112? Actual score was 111. 17-9. 102 plus 9 is 111. Someone's got the scoreboard wrong. Well, I guess I'll update mine. Mine must be wrong. Yeah. A long time ago, I haven't been recently, but about the old Adelaide Oval when I was young. In high school, I went to the cricket and I sat at the hill where the scoreboard is, and used to get into funny conversations with the Barmy Army. They're so funny. Back in the day, was it Alex Stewart as the captain? Yeah, we used to joke to each other, us against the Barmy Army, but they were fun with the Barmy Army. So Dunkley pumps the outside 50 for Lions. Gardner, Cam Rayner! Yes, Cam Rayner. 17-10-1. Oh, God. Sorry, my scoreboard should be that goal score thing. But yeah, we've got 3 minutes and 46 seconds left. St Kilda 1-3. All that heavy recruiting. And the luck, I guess, they had a good start against GWS last week, and GWS came back and almost won and just lost by a couple less than a goal. Bit of both. Saints' performance dropped down big time, but the Lions, they just flexed their muscle and just turned it on. They just, more pressure, more intensity, and they just started dominating the ground ball gets, the clearance, the centre midfield. Because they got lots of good players to rotate the midfield, their midfield just started dominating, and the Saints' midfield got tired, and the Lions, Morris was going for a shot from 50 metres out, he went 30 metres out on the full. Yeah, it was. Like, their muscle in the last quarter. Okay, free from the kick out, then Flans marked next behind post, so there's my English is wrong. There, there. Spelled the wrong word. But yeah, Flans gets the ball in the centre, chips. Fires to Jack Sinclair. Him and Naz are the best kickers in the Saints. Matthias Phillip, who's marked about centre. The Saints were leading in this last quarter, but for pumps up 50, off hands, Darcy Wilmot dump kicks out of the fence. Go to the boundary. Jack Savani kicks it backwards. His dad is the list manager, Stephen Savani off St Kilda. Kicks it wide out. Good mark by Ryan near the boundary. Well done. What? 40 metres or 45 metres? No, 35 to 40 metres from the boundary. That's why I thought I was going to go for a snap. A right foot snap. We've got 2 minutes left, and the Saints trail by 33. Ryan goes for goal number 4 of his day. Miss. Behind to St Kilda Saints. What's that? 11 goals, 13.79. No. Oh, I get the wrong behind. So it's 11-14, 80. Lions up by 32. The Lions just chipping in the defence. We've got a minute and 41 seconds left, guys. Okay. No problems, mate. I tend to always do a live stream. The next game I was going to look at is doing LA Crows versus Fremantle. That's Friday night LA time. It's Google. I'll Google that and see if that's within your time. What's it? 7? I'll just do a Google search. Charlie Cam's gone for goal about 50 minutes back in front. Goal number 3. He's missed. And he's missed. Charlie Cameron. Positive for Lions. Cameron was quiet and he won easily. Well, good Friday. Easter Eve, Thursday night Australian time. Brisbane versus Collingwood. That'll be an interesting time. Okay. So at DJ Big Tom, the next game I'll be doing is Friday night Australian Central Southern Time, 7 PM. That will be, according to my phone, it's Friday. It'll be 8:30 AM Birmingham time on Friday night is Friday. Yeah, so I'll do. My game will be the Fremantle vs Adelaide. It's roughly 7 PM. Well, that's it. Game over. The Brisbane Lions are back. Oh, I tipped them, so but sneeze. Yeah, at Big D Tom. My next live channel will be of this. The next going to be LA Crows versus Fremantle Dockers. That's on Good Friday evening, Australia time, about 7 PM ACST, which is Friday 8:30 AM in Birmingham. So, okay, when LA 7 PM Friday night, Birmingham is 8:30 AM Friday morning. But yeah. So, yeah, Big Tom, my next game will be Friday night Australian time, 7 PM, which is roughly 8:30 AM on a Friday, unless you're working, Tom. So 8:30 AM on Good Friday, UK. Unless you guys have a public holiday like us in Australia, because we got public holiday on Good Friday. It's been sacred. It's only the last couple of years where Australia, we never had any sports playing Good Friday in the last. It's only like the last 4 or 5 years that we've had sports played, like NRL. Playing 5 or 6 years, but they play nighttime, I think, for NRL, and the Good Friday is basically 2 o'clock game, 2 PM, 2 or 3 PM. So, it's only been the last 4 or 5 years that we've been playing football, AFL on Good Friday and NRL 7 or 8 years ago. So, which stream is on Good Friday, 10 PM. Wait, what's the time? 8:30 AM Birmingham. Nah, just too good. Oh god, I can't spell. I can't spell. Damn, I need to go back to school. I'm not good at multitasking. I'm trying to type and write at the same time, so excuse my poor grammar. Yeah, it's supposed to be next stream is on Good Friday, 7 PM Australian time evening, and roughly 8:30 AM Birmingham. But yeah, full-time score, the Brisbane Lions, 17 goals, 11, 113, 11 goals, 14, 80. The Brisbane Lions beat St Kilda Saints by 33 points. Lions had like 28 scoring shots compared to the Saints. They were just too good, the Lions. In the last quarter, they were awesome. If we look at the stats, we start with the goal kickers. For the winners, the Lions, multiple goal kickers. 2 goals to Rayner, Morris, Loman, Cameron, Bailey, respectively. Good look at that. All premiership players. And then, and also two new acquisition. Oscar Allen from West Coast. And singles to McCarthy, Jessa Fletcher, Kadir Coleman, Berry and Levi Ashcroft. For the Saints, Sharman and Liam Ryan kicked 3 goals respectively. 2 goals to Mitch Owen, and as well as Higgins, and the singles, or 1 goal I should say, to Alex Tari. Disposals. For the Lions, Berry with 31 and 1 goal. Will Ashcroft with 29. Zorko with 28. Levi Ashcroft with 25. Who else? Josh Dunkley with 23. Now his sister plays netball Queensland. I think they got SSN netball tomorrow. Coleman with 21 disposals, and the cult factor Bruce Beville with 20 disposal. Alright, for the Saints, Naz with 29, but he wasn't that effective today. 2 behinds. They had 5 finishes. Jack Sinclair, 29 disposals, 408 meters gained. Walkie with 24, Flanders for 22. The random spotter. I said the Lions will win because I was sticking to my tips. What else is there? Hill had 21 disposals. Windhagen had 19. But the Lions, the last quarter, they just exploded. Let's look at the team stats wise. The Lions had 396 compared to Saints 338. So that's what, 58 more disposals for the Brisbane Lions. They do possess the ball a lot, where they like to just, at times, chip the ball, keep possession of the ball. They want 2 flags, so you can't argue against them. Inside 50. Wow, St Kilda +4. Brisbane had 52 compared to Saints 56. I saw that Liam Ryan hit on who done his shoulder? The defender. Not Wilmot. Was it Wilmot? I can't remember now, but I know it was Liam Ryan. It was a hard bump on the shoulder, yeah. Inside, 50, St Kilda +4, but Brisbane won, 52 to 56. Disposal efficiency, the Lions 72% compared to Saints 68. That's +4%. So, wow, the Lions got Collingwood next week, and I reckon the Saints got the bye. Brisbane, they can get themselves. They got Collingwood next week. I hope they can win that. Then they got the gather round against North Melbourne in Adelaide the following week. Then they got Melbourne at the MCG. Then they got the Crows. The Lions could win all 4, and they'll be like 5-3. They're what, 1-3, win those 4, 5-3. I reckon they should win at least 3 of those games. And then they're 5-3 or 4-4. I mean, it was never away, but their 3-peat is back, or it was never over. But I still back Brisbane to get the top 4, top 6, and then make a final assault. With that midfield depth, so many players. But might be the last year where you see Neil and Bailey in the midfield. I mean, youngsters like your Ashcroft brothers, they're still on their rookie deals, and then when they're out of their rookie contracts, they'll be renewed or paid as accordingly. And just trying to, because they have a premiership side, it's just hard unless every single player takes pay cut. But they did get Draper and Oscar Allen as free agents, so not sure how much they would be within the salary cap. Alright. Free efficiency inside 50. This is a damning stat. Brisbane Lions 61% compared to Saints 46. Brisbane Lions plus 15% with their efficiency inside 50. When you got elite ball users, Wilmot, Zorko, in your team, they'll make you pay. That's why they can chip the ball, because they've got good kickers in their team. Free kicks +3, St Kilda 23 compared to the Lions 20. Hitouts, well, wow, St Kilda +21, 45 to 24. But the numbers abnormal. Saints average 29 hitouts per year and they got 45, whereas the Lions average 24. I went 32, but we're down to 24. But it didn't have any impact for the Lions because they still won by 33 points. And you got Sam Draper and Oscar Allen in the circle with a power raid. Their first win ever as a... No, not Allen. Just Sam Draper. First win ever as a Lion. Centre clearance. The Lions were +2, 14-2. Stoppage clearance. Oh, that was a big one. +12 to the Lions. Brisbane had 28 compared to Saints 16. Contested possession. The Lions were +6. Brisbane had 138 contested possessions compared to Brisbane Lions 132. Uncontested possession. The Lions were +47. The Lions had 250 compared to St Kilda 203. Turnovers. Brisbane 79 to St Kilda 69. +10. In terms of marks, Brisbane Lions 107 compared to Saints 93. That's +14. Marks inside 50. Brisbane 14. Saints 12. +2. Contested marks. The Lions 7 to St Kilda 10. So the Lions were -3. Time in front. Well, I remember at half time it was like St Kilda 51 minutes compared to Brisbane 6 minutes. But full time of this game, the Lions were up 65 minutes and won the game. And Saints were up 61. So it's 52 to 48% split of time in front. Tackles. Lions 52 compared to Saints 64. So the Lions were +12. -12 in tackles. Tackles inside 50. Saints +3. Brisbane had 10 and St Kilda had 13. That famous number from Anthony Hudson when Lance Franklin kicked 13 goals. Oh, Lance Buddy Franklin, what a gun for the Hawks champ and Sydney Swans champ. As of interest, St Kilda used up all 75 interchange rotation, whereas the Lions only used 68. So Brisbane had more run the legs and had 7 more rotations left, whereas the Saints exhausted all their rotation. Wow. That's all the stats from today's game, man. I got to drive and go some shopping, do some grocery shopping, and I'll probably watch the F1 qualifying for Japan. Yeah, Mercedes are the team to beat this year. George Russell and Kimi Antonio, the guys to watch for. Then I reckon the second best team is Ferrari, then Red Bull and probably McLaren. Unfortunately, Oscar Piastri. 2 races. I was at the Melbourne F1 3 weeks ago, and Oscar didn't crash his car in the practice before the race. And then in the last race in China, Oscar and Lando, they didn't. No, I know Oscar didn't. Did Lando race? Well, basically, Oscar has not raced in F1 yet for this season. I know he did the sprint car when he won, it came 5th, but I haven't seen Oscar race yet this year. And so disappointed when I went to the Melbourne F1 3 weeks ago to watch Oscar, and he didn't race when he crashed his car in practice. The last practice before the actual race. I can't believe it. So, yep. That's it. Finish the game, and yeah. Thanks everyone for watching this. I really enjoyed everyone for listening, and had like 844 views, so thank you. And I had so many comments, and I love when people comment. It gives me question, or I like the questions. Have that, that two-way interaction. You guys got any questions, ask me, and I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. And it was awesome, yeah. And apart from one person from America looking at the comments, was it 1892? Who had a go at me, saying I'm terrible. Oh, it is what it is. You're not going to satisfy everyone. That's just life in general. You're not always going to have people that are gonna. What's that? That's when you listen to Taylor Swift song. You're always gonna have haters out there. That is what life is all about. Unfortunately, not everyone's gonna like everyone, and it is what it is. But the ones that stayed and were nice and positive, I appreciate all you guys. And I think awesome comment. Yeah, that's it, mate. Everyone, thank you for listening to my stream, and have concluded, and hopefully that you guys all enjoyed it. And my next game will be the LA Crows versus Fremantle Dockers Good Friday. That's 7 p.m. LA time or 7:30 Australian Eastern Summer Time, or what's that, 5 o'clock West Australian time, AWST. And if you're from overseas, thanks DJ Big Tom. That'll be 8:30 a.m. Friday coming up on Good Friday. So if you do have a public holiday in England on Good Friday or heading towards church, yeah, feel free to have me on the YouTube thing. And if anyone's out there that's got Spotify, I've got a podcast called Talking Everything AFL, all one word, and I will just having issues with my Apple ID account. All that, I need to fix it up. I will also try to upload my podcast onto Apple Podcasts as well. And I mean, I put my podcast on YouTube, but a lot of time you don't want to have the video on and listen. Like, yeah, on the podcast you just download it and listen to it whenever you want to listen to it, and without having the video on. So yeah, I will try to fix the problem that I'm having, but everything's all good, and thank you all. And yep, I better fucking run to the shop shortly, get changed and do my grocery shopping, and then come back and watch the F1 qualifier, and then watch a bit of the Richmond and Freo game. Alright, see ya, and